When you're exploring online casino platforms that accept Australian players, understanding how these sites operate under specific regulations becomes essential for making informed decisions about where you play. These platforms must verify your identity and comply with Australian regulations, including BetStop auto-exclusion checks, which protect players who've registered for self-exclusion. The game libraries at these sites are dominated by online pokies, which is the Australian term for slot machines, and these come in various formats that work quite differently from each other. Classic three-reel pokies operate with simple mechanics. You'll see traditional symbols like fruits, bars and sevens spinning across a limited number of pay lines, usually between 1 and 5 lines. These games calculate wins by matching symbols along active pay lines, and the pay table shows you exactly which combinations pay out and how much you'll receive for each winning arrangement. Modern Megaways slots represent a significant evolution in pokie mechanics, using a random reel modifier system that changes the number of symbols appearing on each reel with every spin. This creates anywhere from hundreds to over 100,000 ways to win on a single spin, compared to the fixed pay lines you'll find in classic pokies. The pay table in Megaways games explains how the dynamic reel system works and shows you the symbol values, but understanding that each spin can produce a different number of winning combinations helps you grasp why these games feel more volatile than traditional formats. When comparing different casino platforms that serve Australian players, you'll notice significant differences in game libraries, payment processing speeds, and how transparently they display their regulatory compliance information. Reliable sites offer secure banking methods specifically suited to Australian players, like POLI payments that connect directly to your bank account, or standard bank transfers that process through local financial institutions. Always verify that a platform displays its licensing information clearly, typically in the footer of the website, because this confirms the site operates under regulatory oversight. Video slots with bonus buy features have become increasingly popular across these platforms, and understanding how this mechanic works prevents confusion about costs. The bonus buy feature lets you purchase immediate access to the free spins bonus round instead of waiting to trigger it naturally through scatter symbols. This fundamentally alters the standard gameplay flow, because you're paying a premium, usually 50 to 100 times your base bet, to skip the base game entirely and jump straight into the bonus feature. Before activating a bonus buy, review the game rules carefully, because the cost structure and potential returns differ significantly from playing the game naturally, and not all bonus buy features offer the same value proposition. Progressive jackpot slots operate on entirely different mechanics than standard pokies, and understanding these differences helps you make informed decisions about which games suit your playing style. In progressive games, a small percentage of every bet placed by every player across the network feeds into a growing prize pool that continues to increase until someone triggers the jackpot. The trigger conditions vary significantly between different progressive systems. Some require you to land specific symbol combinations during normal gameplay, while others use random triggers that can activate on any spin regardless of what symbols appear. The pay table in progressive slots explains these trigger conditions, but it's important to understand that the portion of your bet contributing to the jackpot reduces the returns on standard wins, which is why progressive pokies often feel less generous during regular gameplay compared to non-progressive versions. Before depositing at any platform accepting Australian players, confirm the site respects BetStop registrations by checking their responsible gaming section, and verify they provide straightforward account closure options that don't require lengthy waiting periods or complicated verification processes. Set deposit limits through your account settings before you start playing, because these tools help you maintain control over your spending and prevent impulsive decisions during gaming sessions. Always read the complete pay table for any game before playing, whether it's a simple three-reel classic or a complex progressive jackpot slot, because understanding exactly how wins are calculated, what triggers bonus features, and how the game's specific mechanics function ensures you know what to expect from your gameplay experience and can choose games that match your preferences and risk tolerance.